Internal migration refers to people moving within an area, in this case, rural to urban areas in China, in search of better living conditions. There is a floating population in China that mainly consists of the breadwinners from rural areas, who are also the ones responsible for much of the agricultural food chain, going back to the urban areas. One of the main reasons for such movement is the higher wages paid to urban workers compared to rural, and the difference in benefits between them. The floating population is denied the benefit of the household registration system, but earns more money than they would have otherwise. As you can see in this graph, the percentage of urban and rural population has effectively reversed over the years. After the success of the agricultural reforms in the late 1970s and early 1980s, the food supply in China cities dramatically increased, making it possible for more people to come in from rural areas due to increased food supply. The authorities also temporarily relaxed the enforcement of migration restrictions because of this. The restriction was, however, short-lived. There is a number of push-pull factors for rural workers, such as low wages and low household quality in the rural areas, and better wages and better living conditions, not to mention easier work in urban areas compared to the rural. There is a number of positive results from this, such as more income for the average Chinese person, less poverty, more education, and a more diverse worker pool. The negative results are there is increased pollution, overpopulation in the urban areas, thus resulting in less work for urban residents, underpopulation in the rural areas, thus affecting the food chain, crime increase due to increased population, and an increase in demand for the urban areas. My personal opinion is that this is a good thing, but not in such numbers. With 1/10 of China's population included in the migrants, these numbers will eventually increase demand beyond the supply.